Most of us are living the same day on repeat over and over again. We wake up and we do the exact same things in the exact same order. We think the exact same thoughts. And then we wonder why our life isn't changing. But here's the truth: nothing changes in your life until you change something in your life. And the best place to start is the minute that you open your eyes every morning. So today I'm going to share a simple morning routine that will help you start your day with intention instead of on autopilot. We are unconscious most of the time. Most of us go through our day in a sort of unconscious state, not being present, not intentional. We're not aware. We wake up and grab our phone. I've done it too. We scroll, check email. We rush through our coffee and react to whatever comes at us. And we spend our day in reactive mode from the second we open our eyes. And then the whole day unfolds that way. Reacting, rushing, surviving. And then by the time we go to bed, we're exhausted and we can't even remember what we did in that day. And the thing is, we do it day after day after day after day. Same morning routine or lack of one, same thoughts, same patterns. And it was Einstein that said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. But that's exactly what we do most of the time. When we want our next chapter to be different, to be more intentional and more fulfilling, but we're living the same day on repeat. Nothing changes in your life until you change something in your life. And if you want to design your second chapter, excuse me, you have to start your day differently. Our next chapter in life doesn't begin when we figure it all out. It begins the minute we open our eyes in the morning. It's like a cliche. This is the first day of the rest of your life. It's true though. And that's when you decide, am I going to live today on autopilot or and live it with intention, or am I going to be reactive? So here's 3 simple steps to start your day. The first step is don't reach for your phone. Take a pause. Most of us grab our phone within seconds of waking up. We check our email, we check our text messages, check the news, that's the worst. We check social media, and suddenly we're in everyone else's story. We react to their priorities before we've even thought about our own. So instead, before you reach for your phone when you wake up in the morning, take a pause. Take 3 to 5 deep belly breaths and just breathe and notice that you're awake and that you're here. And ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? Not what do I have to do? It's not a to-do list, but how do you want to feel? You want to feel calm or energized, or do you want to feel joyful? And let that be the intention that you set. And it only takes like 30 seconds, but it can really shift you from being in reactive mode to being intentional. Who was it that said, in the space between stimulus and reaction, choose the pause? And then the next thing is you have to move your body. It can be a little dance. It can be stretching for yoga, a quick, 5-minute yoga stretch. It doesn't have to take a long time, but we have to wake up our mind. When we do something different, our mind is like, hold on, this isn't the same thing. And so it becomes conscious of the present moment. And we're training our brain. If we do the same thing every day, we're training our brain to expect the same day. But if you think differently, have different emotions, and move differently, then we're signaling our brain that today is different. I'm not the same I was yesterday. If you want to evolve and design the next chapter of your life, even just 5 to 15 minutes in the morning is going to make all the difference. And it's, you might not notice it in the first day. It's cumulative. But we got to ask ourselves one question. This is the third thing. What do I want to accomplish today that will move me forward toward my best life? One thing, not 10 things. Just one. Maybe it's take one tiny step and research a course you want to take, or a book you've heard about you want to read. Maybe you're going to practice saying no to one thing that drains you and doesn't bring you energy. Maybe you're going to be present with somebody in your life that you love and you've been missing. And you're going to do it without guilt. You're going to say it out loud, and you're going to write it down. And that becomes your North Star for the day. And then when you get pulled in 100 different directions, and you will, then you can come back to that one question. What is the one thing that I want to accomplish today? And if you want to even go a little bit deeper, gratitude, or an affirmation maybe. Today, I am grateful for, and choose somebody or something that you're truly grateful for, and feel it in your heart. You have to feel the emotion in order to change your behavior, to trick your brain. Your brain is going to look for evidence that supports that truth, the truth of your affirmation. And what the brain looks for is the emotion. It doesn't know the difference between what's imagined and what really happened. But you're in the driver's seat. You are the CEO of your life. It's kind of a common theme here on this channel. And CEOs make choices. They don't just let the day happen to them. CEOs decide how they're going to show up. And those small changes do compound over time. This routine, like I said, this morning habit, the 3 steps, takes 10 to 15 minutes. But in a week, in a month, in a year, it can change everything. It really, really can. You're starting every day differently. And when you change how you start your day, it changes how your day unfolds. It changes how you live. Our life is made up of micro moments. And if you want to overhaul the next chapter of your life, then you have to start with a conscious morning. So my invitation for you this week is to start tomorrow morning. Try this 3 steps. First, pause. Don't grab your phone. Take 3 to 5 deep belly breaths with emotion and with intention. Move your body. Take 5 minutes and move your body, and anything counts. And then ask yourself what you want to accomplish by the end of the day. And then notice how you feel. Notice what shifts for you. And if you miss a day, no guilt. Just try it again the next morning. It's a habit, and habits take practice day after day after day. You're not going to nail it. Your next chapter begins not someday, it begins tomorrow when you open your eyes. You get to decide. Are you going to be let your day unfold with intention, or are you going to be reactive? Nothing changes in your life until you change something in your life. So start with your mornings. Start with an intention. And if you care to drop a comment below and let me know what's one thing that you're going to try. Did you take something from this video that you would take home and try? I'm Jelana, and if this is your first time to this channel, then I welcome you. I'm really glad you found this space. And if you're returning, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. And I will see you again next week. Bye for now.